Hello again, everybody. Welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4 Season 3 action. As the Neon take to the road, taking on the Fantastics. Neon are 16-8, taking on the Fantastics, who are 10-14. Neon are coming off a hard-fought loss last time out, as Dip Kirby pitched a heck of a game once again, but she got a no decision as the Neon bullpen let it go late in the game. So their losing streak now extends to 2, as they're going to try to bounce back against the Fantastics. And this is game number 5 between these two teams. Neon currently 3-1 record against them, and outscored them 19-7. But the Fantastics did win the last time these two teams met. So Neon are going to try to get a little bit of payback and get back on the winning side. But to do that, they're going to have Love Drummond on the mound, pitch a heck of a game herself. She's not doing too hot this season. She's 3-2 with a 2.98 ERA. While Aaron Davidson's going to be on the mound for the Fantastics, 1-3 with a 6.95 ERA. So he's not having a great season either. But let's see what happens this time around. Let's hop to the lineups. And we got some changes to make. Let's see. Bronze is fine. Sloan's fine. Bird's fine. Avenue's going a little bit down. I think we'll leave her in for the time being. Pruitt's going to have to come out. He's way out of sorts. Sherpack's going to go back to left. Instigate's fine. Moreno. His home run streak finally ended last game, so we're going to give him a day off that he's long overdue for. Connor's coming in, Housetooth's fine, so that's going to have to do it. So let's get to the game itself. So with the Neon, we have Avenue out in second base. She's a little bit down morale-wise, while Bird and Instigate both are high morale. And let's see, Fantastic side, we got Sing out in center is super high. And Third C out left is low, and got either injuries and or fatigue for the first baseman and the catchers. Looks like we're playing out in the country for this game. So here we go. It's going to be a late game, late afternoon. Looks like the sun's going down. Lots of cornfields. Lots of green in the stands, too. A lot of Neon fans here. It's fantastic to take the field. Ward Barajas is going to be leading off, followed by Chris Sloan. Then Bird's going to be batting third. So first up is Ward Barajas, their first baseman. He's got a 3.48.9 average, 9 home runs, 21 RBIs. Still having a pretty good season compared to his previous two. And he skies the first pitch high in the center, but it's going to be a routine catch. And that's caught for out number 1. So 1 away for the team captain Chris Sloan, their center fielder, batting 3.67, 9 home runs, 23 RBIs. He's trying to get to the 10 home run club. And he swings at the first pitch. They're coming out swinging impatiently as he flies out the center. So 2 pitches, 2 outs for the Neon. It brings up Kaylani Bird, the right fielder, batting 375. She does have 10 home runs, 26 RBIs. And she's slowly having a pretty good season. His first pitch is inside for a ball. Ooh, that was way high. She chased it. Fouled away. Sky high deep to left. This is not going to carry. And that's caught for out number 3, and the Neon go down in order. So we're to the bottom of the first inning. No score as Fantastic coming up for the first time. And here's Pro Agro, their second baseman, batting 319, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs. And Love Drummond looks in. First pitch. It's a fastball in the inside corner. It's taken for a strike. Check swing. That slider's in there. Strike 2. Change up misses low. Fastball missed high. 2-2. Grounder towards short. Housetooth comes up with it over to first. That's out number 1. And that'll bring up their third baseman, Holden McGregor, batting 250. No home runs, driven in 3. First pitch fouled away. Another one fouled off. So it's 0-2. Fastball fouled off. Another one fouled off. And again fouled away. Wasting a lot of pitches. Fastball taken high, ball 1. Another one hit foul to the left-hand side. And fouled off once more. Drummond's not going to last very long today if This keeps happening. As that's a swing and a miss at the outside changeup. That's strike 3. Out number 2. Brings up the first baseman, Kyle McFurlow, batting .205, 5 home runs, 15 RBIs. Fastball taken low, strike 1. Fouled it off, he was out in front. Another one fouled off. Hit to the right-hand side, foul territory. Barajas gives chase, but can't reach it. So we'll do this again. Hit through the hole on the right-hand side into right field. That's a single. And the Fantastics get their first base runner of the day. That brings up their center fielder, Harry Singh, batting .356, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. He's super pumped to begin this one. First pitch hit on the ground to second. Avenue has it. Slings it over to first. That's out number 3. And the Fantastics are retired. They pick up a hit, but they do not score. Move to the top of the second inning. 0-0 is your score. So here's their second baseman for the Neon, Avenue Nguyen, batting .376, 10 home runs, 27 RBIs. Morale's a little bit down, so let's see if she can get something going and get back on the positive side of it. Sticks a slider outside for a ball. Skies it infield. Shortstop comes in, and this should be out number 1, and will be. So 1 away, brings up Kaylee Shipwreck, playing in left field, batting .341, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. Swings through the fastball, strike 1. Popped up behind the plate, this will reach the seats. So it's 0-2. Whoa, nice pitch there, but had to dodge out of the way. This is ground over towards third, and throw over to first. That's in time for out number 2. So Shipwreck's retired. That brings up Luca Instigate, third baseman, batting .366, driven in 16, knocked out 6. And these guys went deep to left. This might have a chance. It's a fair ball. It's off the fielder's glove. I thought that hit the top of the wall for a second, or off the pole. But that's off the fielder's glove, so that's going to count as a hit. So he cruises into second with a double. Now to bring up the catcher, Philip Connor, batting .083, 1 RBI. He's not having a good season at all. He takes a strike inside. Taken low, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit. Might drive in a run. They're pushing it. It will cross. Instigate crosses, and the Neon take the lead, 1-0. Connor comes through with his RBI single. And here's Bear House to the shortstop, batting .318. Driven in 22, knocked out 8. So he takes a ball inside. Skies it to left. This should end the inning. Shortstop takes over. And let's go for out number 3, and that will end the inning. So the Neon strike first. They push 1 run across. They lead with 1-0 going to the bottom of the second inning. So here's their right fielder, Kristen Smythe, batting .333. He's driven in 1 with the 1 home run that he has hit. First pitch misses the inside, ball 1. Changeup misses outside. Fastball taken for a strike. Curveball fouled off, so it's 2-2. Fouled away. Way out in front of the changeup, swung and missed, strike 3. So 1 away, brings up Ricky Ricci, former Neon player. Batting .275, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs, plays short. He's actually not having a bad season so far with him. And here's the first pitch out towards second. Avenue has it, over to first, that's out number 2. Now to bring up their left fielder, Mercy Thritzy, batting .247, driven in 12, 2 bombs. First pitch fouled off. Step on the bag, that's out number 3. And the Fantastics are retired in order. So move to the top of the third inning, 1-0. Neon lead this one. So Love Drummond steps up. She's batting .238. Does have the 1 home run with the 1 RBI to go along with it. And she smokes this one deep to left. If this is fair, this is gone. Off the foul pole. That was a no-doubter off the bat. Just did not know if it was going to stay fair or not. 379 feet. She crushed that one. Home run number 2. So she's helping her own cause in this one. So back to top of the order. Here's Barajas. He's 0 for 1. So the Neon now lead this one 2-0. First pitch misses low. Hit high and deep to right center. This will not carry, however. And center fielder is there for out number 1. So Sloan steps back up for his second at bat. He's 0 for 1 on the day. And he hits one high and deep to the center. This isn't going to carry either. It's going to be short. And it's caught just at the base of the warning track for out number 2. So starting to get some good contact off this pitcher now. He's going to need some more carry, though. Here's Bird. She's 0 for 1. So strike. Another one hit into center, but this is right at the center fielder, and that's out number 3. So the Neon are retired, but they push another run across off that home run from Drummond. They lead this one 2-0 going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. And here's their catcher, Cam Parmigiano, batting .261. No homers and no RBIs yet to speak of. Crushes the first pitch out to right. This is foul. He's just out in front of that one. Changeup's in there, strike 2. Fouls it off. Hit on the ground to second. Avenue lays out. Can't corral it. That's going to be an infield single. As she continues to have fielding problems, but she has to lay out for him. That's something she really needs to work on during the offseason. So runner on first, nobody out here for Aaron Davidson, the pitcher. At .222. Does have a home run, however. And he bunts the first pitch. Should not have thrown to second. That is going to be an infield single. So Connor made a mistake there, and that puts runners at first and second. Nobody out for Pro Agro. They're back at the top of their order. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Now the Fantastics have a chance to score, running in scoring position. First pitch is fouled away. Hit on the ground. This should be a double play. Houndstooth to second from out there over to first. That's a double play. So 2 outs. The runner had to advance to third base, and that brings up McGregor, who's 0 for 1. So Drummond's just 1 out away from getting out of this little jam. Yes, and this should do it. Grounder towards third. Instigate comes up with it over to first. That's in time. Out number 3. Fantastics do not score as they lead. Well, they did have 2 men on base. They left 1 on. But move to the top of the 4th. Still 2-0. Neon have the advantage on this one. Now to bring up Avenue. She's 0 for 1. Still having them fielding issues, though, with her. She lines this one deep to left. This is going to be right at the left fielder. That's going to hold her to a single. But a leadoff runner, I should say, for the Neon. Shipwreck steps in now. She's 0 for 1. That was a big mistake. She took off way too early on that one. As Shipwreck creams this one to right, this one's out of here. It should have been a 2-run home run, only in 1, but they'll take it. She wasted no time. 410 feet as it curved around the foul pole. That's home run number 5 for her. RBI number 10. Neon extend their lead. So here's Luca Instigate. He's 1 for 1. So Neon look for some more insurance. First pitch is outside for a ball. That one curves inside for a strike. Out in front, fouled it off. So it's 1-2. Hit into center. This is going to be caught for out number 2, and there it is. Singh corrals that one. So 2 outs, nobody on for Philip Connor, the catcher, who singled and drove in the first run of the game last time up. And he lines one right towards first, and McFurlow hauls it in for out number 3. But the Neon push another one across. 3 straight innings they've scored. They lead this one 3-0 going to the bottom of the 4th. So there's McFurlow, who just ended that last inning. He's 1 for 1. Fastball just missed outside. Ball 1. Check swing. That one's in there. Strike. Out in front of the changeup. Fouled it away. Fastball taken high. Ball 2. That's way down the dirt. Ball 3. Full count. Fastball fouled away. Changeup hit on the ground towards short. Houndstooth has it. He'll fire over. That's out number 1. Now bring up their center fielder, Harry Singh, who's 0 for 1. Drummond's already getting close to 50 pitches. His first pitch hit up the middle. This is just out of range of Houndstooth as that rolls into center field. So that's a 1-out single for the Fantastics. As Kristen Smythe steps up into the box, he's 0 for 1. First pitch hit on the ground to short. Houndstooth has it. Over to second for the out there. Will not be in time at first. But it's now 2 outs. Runner at first base for Ricky Ricci. He's 0 for 1. You know he wants to get some payback against the Neon if he can get some here. So he takes a fastball in the outside corner for a strike. Slider swung at and missed. Couldn't get it. Strike 2. Changeup swung at and missed. Strike 3. Ricky Ricci goes down on 3 straight pitches. And that'll end the inning for the Fantastics. They could pick up a hit, leave them stranded. Top of the 5th coming up. 3-0 your score. Neon lead this one. So here's Bear Houndstooth. He's 0 for 1. He's still having a pretty good season himself. Pretty quiet. As he loops this route short, and that was caught by Ricci for out number 1. So that'll bring up Drummond, who's 1 for 1. She's helped herself with a home run her last time out. Off the foul pole in left field. She crushes one down the center, but center fielder will have a play on this one, and that's caught for out number 2. So back to the top of their order is Barajas. He's 0 for 2. And he smokes one deep to right. This one's going to leave the yard. Home run for Barajas. As the Neon tack on one more. There's a no-doubter off his bat. 409 feet. Home run number 10 as he joins the 10 home run club. RBI number 22. Neon extend their lead. Brings up Chris Sloan now. He's 0 for 2. He'd like to join the 10 homer club as well if he can. Might have had a chance on that one, but he takes it for a strike. That was low for a ball. Way high. Ball 2. Fouled away, so it's 2-2. Loops it under left center. This is going to hang up long enough to get caught, and left fielder is there to retire Sloan. But that'll end the inning. But the Neon score once more. Another home run. They lead now 4-0 going to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Thwertzy. She's 0 for 1. Drummond's still cruising along at the moment. Takes the first pitch in there for a strike. Sliders in there. Strike 2. She was looking for this changeup. Didn't like that one. Ball 1. Fastball swung through and missed. Strike 3. So 1 away from nobody on for Parmigiano. He singled his first time. He's 1 for 1. First pitch is in there. Strike. Fastball hit on the ground left side. Houndstooth lays out to get it. Throw across. Not in time. That's going to be an infield single for the catcher. That brings up Aaron Davidson. He's 0 for 1. 1 out. Runner at first. Looking at bunting. Bunts it right back to Drummond. Throws to second for the out there. Over to first. In time. Double play. That'll end the inning. Fantastics come up empty once more. Move to the top of the 6th. 4-0 your score. Neon still have the advantage. And up steps Bird for his 3rd at bat. She's 0 for 2 on the day. She's still locked in at the plate, so see if she can get a hold of one. And she fouls first pitch off. This is low, ball 1. She gets a hold of one. Does it have enough? This was gone. Home run for Bird. Left center field. Line drive shot. 398 feet. Didn't clear the wall by much. home run number 11, RBI 27, and she joins the home run club for the day. It's about half the starting lineup now has home runs or so. That'll bring up Avenue. She's 1 for 2. She'd like to make up for that base running mistake she made last time. First pitch is outside, ball 1. That was high. Hit right back to the pitcher. Shatters her bat off the pitcher's glove, and she's going to be safe with an infield single. Not exactly what she wanted, but she'll take it. That brings up Shipwreck. She's 1 for 2. She crushed a home run to right field last time up. See if she can get a hold of another one. And she does. Long, high shot to center. This is a long gone. Off the back scoreboard. Way up there, 480 feet. Home run number 6, RBI 11 and 12. Shipwreck's making the best of her game time today. Bring up Luke and Instigate, 1 for 2. He singled his last time, or his first time. I can't remember now at this point. First pitch is high, ball 1. Popped up left side. Who's going to take charge of this one? Shortstop will. And it's caught for out number 1. Which brings up Connor. He's 1 for 2. Singled and driven in 1 run. So he's batting .500 on the day, which isn't bad. First pitch is outside, ball 1. Hits it into left center. This is going to drop. And Connor picks up a second hit as he cruises into first with a single. So Connor's coming through with the hits. So up steps Houndstooth. He's 0 for 2. He's looking for his first hit today. See if he can get a hold of one. And he does. Deep to right. Long gone. Home run for this one. Houndstooth with a 2-run shot. And the Neon are teeing off on this pitcher now. 421 feet. Home run number 9. RBI 23 and 24. It's now a 9-0 lead for the Neon. As Drummond steps back up again. She's 1 for 2. She has 1 home run as well. And Davison's had enough. Archibald Dozenrolls is going to come in and pitch now. 6.14 ERA, so he's not having a great season as well. Let's see if the Neon can increase that ERA even further. First pitch high and in for a ball. High again, ball 2. Just fouled away. That's right down the middle. Taken low, ball 3. Fouled away again, so it's a full count. Up high, ball 4. Drummond gets the free pass. As the Neon inning continues. Back to top of the order. Here's Barajas. He's 1 for 3. For some reason, his contact rating is way down. As he swings through one. Strikes. Hit on the ground through the hole left-hand side. Barajas gets a hit. Now they have runners at first and second. Still 1 out. They're going to bat around the whole order at this rate. Sloan, he's 0 for 3, looking for his first hit today. And his contact rating's way down as well. Hit foul to the right. Must be a trait for that pitcher. I'm guessing it's the reverse splits trait. Hit again to the right, almost the exact same spot. So it's 0-2. Way inside, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Right down the middle. Sloan gets a good shot on this one. Doesn't have enough to carry. This one is home run. Just cleared the wall and the glove. Sloan gets his first hit, and it's a home run. 410 feet. RBI's 24, 25, and 26. And here brings up Bird. She's 1 for 3. She homered her last time up. Line shot to left. It's now a 12-0 lead. Yeah, she skies one to the right center. Center fielder's going to take charge of this one. And Singh pulls it in for out number 2. That'll bring up Avenue now. She's 2 for 3. First pitch way outside for a ball. Swung a bad one. Strike 1. And she gets a hold of one. Deep to left. This one's gone. She joins the home run club. Neon brought the big bats to the game. 415 feet, home run number 11, RBI number 28. It's now 13-0 here for the Neon. As Shipwreck is back up again for the second time this inning. She's 2 for 3. She crushed the big home run to center field off the back scoreboard last time. Swung through it and missed. Outside for a ball. Fouled it away, so it's 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Right back up the middle, line shot. And Shipwreck picks up a single. Neon continues. Inning continues. What did I say? Neon continues? Whatever. The inning. Here's looking to instigate. He's 1 for 3. And Dozen Rolls is done. They did climb his ERA. Went up at least 2 points. Linfield Tamayo is going to come in and pitch now. 8.71 ERA. So the ERAs are getting higher. See if Luke can grab a hold of one. That was down in the dirt. Ball 1. There's a strike. Fastball. Line shot right back to the pitcher. Nice hands there. He gloves this one. And that'll end the inning. But the Neon pushed 9 runs across in the 6th inning. They lead this one 13-0. Home run bats are in full effect now. So here's Pro Aggro. He's 0 for 2. It's been a while since Drummond pitched. See if she remembers how. First pitch misses low. Ball 1. Breaking ball in there. Strike 1. Curveball's in. Strike 2. High fastball. Reached up for it. Fouled it away. Changeup just missed the outside corner. Fouled it off once more. Still 2-2. Hit on the ground to right side. Foul. Smoked into right. I mean, not right, but right at Sloan, I should say. We mix a sliding catch. That's out number, out number 1? Here's McGregor. Yeah, out number 1. Here's McGregor. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He swings the first pitch. Fouls it off to the right. Swung through the changeup. Couldn't get it. Strike 2. Fastball. Swung at. Fouled away. Slider misses. Check swing. Almost chased the low curveball. Hit on the ground towards short. Houndstooth comes up with this one. And tossed the Barajas in time for out number 2. So up steps McFurlow. He's 1 for 2 with a single. That's fantastic. They're looking for anything to get themselves back into this game. His first pitch fouled off. Missed outside. Ball 1. Fastball hit. And the right side fouled to reach the seats. So it's 1-2 count. Reached out from fouled it away. Just missed. Ball 2. Way out in front of the changeup. Expected the fastball and couldn't get it. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. Fantastics come up empty once more. Moving top of the 7th. 13-0 your score. Neon lead this one. 15 hits. Pretty much half of them are home runs at this point. So it brings up Connor again. He's 2 for 3. 2 singles, driven in 1. Having a pretty good day in a relief appearance. And he's got a chance to single again. This will drop right in front of Singh. And Connor singles once more for his 3rd hit on the day. That'll bring up Houndstooth now. He homered him his last time up. He's 1 for 3. He's driven in 2. He's 1 more to join the 10 home run club. Out in front. That was a good one to swing at. But went to hold up on that one. That's foul. I mean, swung and miss. Would have been fouled, maybe. Hit on the ground towards short, which is over that way. That was second. Out at second. Over at first. Out number 2. That's a double play. That brings up Love Drummond. He's 1 for 2. She walked last time up. She has hit 1 home run. And she lines one off the second baseman's diving glove. Diving second baseman's glove, I meant to say. Words in order. But Drummond picks up a hit. So back to top of the order for Bra, who's homered his last time up now. He's 2 for 4. He's also singled and driven in 1. But he'll pop one up left side this time. This should end the inning. Shortstop ranges out, and it's caught for out number 3, and that does it for the inning. So that's the first time the Neon have been held scoreless since the very first inning. But they still lead this one by 13, moving into the bottom of the 7th. Now to bring up their center fielder, Singh, who's 1 for 2. His Drummond is at 76 pitches. Her day's going to be coming to a close here shortly. His first pitch is in there, strike 1. Change up on the outside corner, strike 2. Fouled it away. Check swing, let it go by. That's a ball. Hit left-hand side. Just out of range of Instigate. He could not get to it. So that drops us just out in front of him. And that's going to be a single. So leadoff man's on base. Brings up Smythe now. He's 0 for 2. See if Drummond can get a ground ball. Get another double play. First pitch fouled off to the right into the seats. Change up, hitting almost the same spot. So it's 0-2. Fastball taken high. Swung at and missed. Got him with the slider. That's strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now to bring up Ricci now. He's 0 for 2 on the day. So he's still trying to get some payback against his former team. And he might just have it on this one. Deep to right. This one's gone. Ricci with home run. Puts the Fantastics on the board. He does get a little bit of payback against his former team. So that probably feels good. 405 feet. RBI 16 and 17. The Fantastics are on the board for the first time. So there goes the shutout. But that brings up Thirty now. 0 for 2. And it's just the first pitch out towards second. Avenue has it. Over to first for out number 2. That brings up Parmigiano, 2 for 2. He's quietly having a decent day for them so far. Hit into center. Sloan and Bird give chase, but Sloan's going to take it. That's out number 3, and that'll end the inning. But the Fantastics put 2 on the board. Former Neon player Ricky Ricci cracks a home run out to right. And it's now a 13-2 score. The Neon lead this one going on top of the 8th inning. And here's Chris Sloan. He's 1 for 4. But he hit a home run in the center field last time. He's driven in 3. Strike on the outside corner. Popped up. Right-hand side. This is going to hit the screen. Does. That's foul ball. So 0-2. Hit into right center. This is going to hang a little too long. And it's caught by the center fielder for out number 1. And that'll bring up Bird again for her 5th at bat. She's 1 for 4. She does have 1 home run. Driven in 1 of the 13 runs. Should have let that one go. She slow grounds it up towards the pitcher. Over to first. That's out number 2. And that'll bring up Avenue to win now. She's 3 for 4. She hit a home run last time up. First pitch misses low for a ball. Way high, ball 2. Grounder towards short. Ricci has this one. Over to first. That's out number 3. And that'll end the inning. Neon come up empty. No runs, no hits. Move to the bottom of the 8th. 13-2. They still lead this one. That brings up Linfield Tamayo now. Looking for his first hit of the season still. But they're going to take him out for a pinch hitter. Leona Jones is going to pinch hit. Batting 185. 3 home runs, driven in 10. As Drummond's day is done. She's done enough. She's got an 11-run lead, so let somebody else come to pitch. Salazar's got some morale issues, so we'll go ahead and bring him in, see if they can correct that a little bit. They can afford to give up some runs if need be. Salazar comes in with a 10.38 ERA. Not been impressive since the team picked him up. But the first pitch is grounded towards second. Avenue has it. She'll throw it in Barajas. That's out number 1. And that brings up Pro Agro now 0 for 3. And his first pitch is in there for a strike. And that first out looks to get Salazar out of that little morale fit he was in. Hit right towards third. Instigate has it. That's out number 2. And that'll bring up McGregor now 0 for 3. There's a lot of Fantastics still looking for their first hit. This one's fouled off to the left. Hit on the ground to second again. Avenue has this one. Lobs it over. That's out number 3. And the Fantastics come up empty for another inning. And yep, Mustard's going to come in to pitch now. Comes in with a 4.91 ERA as he looks to finish the game off and try to keep Neon scoreless for the last frame as they lead this one 13-2. As Kaylee Shipwreck's back in the box now, she's 3 for 4, 2 home runs, driven in 3. She's looking to be the second Neon player ever to have 3 home runs in a game. First pitch misses low and in. She won't do it as she grounds this one over towards second. Agro throws it first. That's out number 1. And that brings him Instigate now, 1 for 4. Still looking for his first home run of the day to join everybody else. That was high and outside. Fouled it off, so it's 1-1. That's going to drop for a single. So you don't get the home runs, at least not yet. They could come back around to him. But that's a 1-out single for Instigate. Brings up Connor now. He's 3 for 4. Got his average up almost 200 now. See if he can come through with one. It's on the outside for a strike. Instigate takes off. It's going to be close. He's in there, stolen base. But strike 2 on Connor. So the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to second. He's going to get thrown out, but that stolen base kept him out of the double play as Instigate advances over to third base. So 2 outs. Runner in scoring position at third. Brings up Powell's Tooth. He's 1 for 4. He has a home run, driven in 2. He's just looking for another hit, give another insurance run. And he lines it in the center. This isn't going to do it. And that's caught route number 3. That is the inning. Neon come up empty to leave a runner on third, but they lead this one by 11, moving into the bottom of the 9th inning. It's the last chance for the Fantastics. As Kyle McFurlow's up now, 1 for 3. He's singled. And this one's launched into right. It's going to be off the wall and bounces away from Bird, but she gets to it quickly enough to fires it in to hold him to a single. So leadoff man on base, nobody out for Harry Singh now, 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles. Salazar's just trying to close this game out. But he gives up another hit. 2 pitches and 2 hits as this one's grounded into the right field. So nobody out. Runners at first and second for Christian Smythe. He's 0 for 3. And first pitch is fouled off. Fastball taken for strike 2. Fastball just missed. That was borderline. It could have gone either way. Check swing. Curveball misses. Hit on the ground left side, just outside the line for a foul. Curve hit on the ground. This will not be a double play. Nobody can get to it in time. They just did get the runner out at first base for route number 1. Brings up Ricky Ricci now. He hit a home run his last time out. He's 1 for 3. He's driven in 2. He's got a chance to drive in 2 more for the base hit. He takes a ball low and outside. In there for a strike. Fastball hit on the ground. That should drive in 1 run. As Ricci's thrown out at first for out number 2. But it's now 13-3 scores. The Fantastics push 1 run across, but they're down to the final out. And it's up to third seed now to keep it going. Runner in third base. This one's fouled off to the left. Fouled off to the right. So down to the last strike now. Fastball just missed. Foul it off. Do it again. Hit on the ground to second. This should do it. Avenue has it over to first. That's out number 3. And the Fantastics are retired. And that ends the game. They'll win this one fairly easily. Pretty much a no doubt game. 13-3 your score. They out hit the Fantastics 18-8. Lots of home runs hit as they came back from that last game, bringing their boom boom sticks. 8 home runs hit in this game. 2 short of the team record. Top batter is probably going to get the shipwreck on this one. 3 for 5, 2 runs scored, hit 2 home runs, driven in 3. She's back in the lineup. Made a big difference. Top batter for the Fantastics going to be Ricci. 1 for 4. Scored once, hit the home run, drove in all 3 of their runs. So the former Neon player comes back to bite his former team. You know, they did strike him out once. Drummond picks up the win with 7 innings, gave up 6 hits, gave up 2 earned runs, struck out 6, gave up the home run, but she also hit a home run herself as she picks up her 4th win. She's 4-2 on the year. And Davison picks up the loss for the Fantastics, 5 1/3, gave up 11 hits, 9 runs. He gave up 6 home runs just on his own as he picks up his 4th loss. He's 1-4 on the year now. Top 3 players: Shipwreck number 1, 3 for 5 with 2 homers, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Drummond number 2, she went 2 for 3 at the plate. So they're going to show your batting stats. Get the home run, RBI, scored twice. Then Avenue number 3, 3 for 5 with a homer and RBI and 2 runs scored. So Neon do indeed bounce back as they pick up their 4th win against the Fantastics overall out of the 5 games they played. And they get back on the winning side overall then. Its brief 2-game losing streak is now over. As we have some changes to make. Let's see. Instigate. A couple of players have been posting portrait-oriented videos on social media. Who do you confront? Instigate or Houndstooth? I mean, they're both having decent, pretty good seasons. But Instigate's loyalty is already low enough. Go ahead and drop Houndstooth's. See if we can get Instigate back up. Alright, so we've got 14 games to go through, so let's go ahead and hop to these. First one up is the Champs and the Freedom. Looks like the Champs are going to win this one, and they do walk away with a 9-5 victory. Tundra's taking on the Riddles, and we have some beef with the Riddles since they scored that prospect we were looking at. They win this one 3-2. Machos against the Craniums. Craniums are going to shut them out 2-0. Close one there. Gobblers against the Bards. Bards score 4 in the first, and they hang on to win this one 7-2. Bandits taking on the Underworld, and takes extra innings, but the Bandits win 4-1. Advocates against the Silver Snakes. Silver Snakes take an early lead. They hang on and win 6-4. Defending champ Outlaws against the Philosophers, and the Philosophers walk away with a 4-3 victory. Favorites and Razzles. Razzles score early, and they hang on to win 5-3. Spots taking on the Water Bullets on the road, and the Water Bullets hang on 5-2. Energetics and Lucky Breaks, quick 1-0 victory there for the Energetics. Guardians against the Tundras, and the Guardians have no problem there, 8-2. Fantastics on the Elephants, and the Elephants just take care of business. Fantastics lose again, 7-1. Freedom, Spider Bears, and I'm about to say the Freedom Ticket, but no, Spider Bear double them up in extra innings. Gobblers, Underworld wins 7-2, and that's your finals. So looking at the Bush League Conference, Jubilee Division, defending champ Outlaws still currently have the first place in that division, 15-10 record. Energetics, Water Bullets, and Champs all tied for second place with 12-13 records. Bottlenoses with 11-14, they're 4 games back. Namby-Pamby Division, Guardians lead, 15-10 record, taking spots in second place. We're 2 games out. Craniums are 3 back, Favorites 4 back, and Bolters are 9 back. They got 6 wins. Is that the least amount? That is the least amount. So Bolters have the worst record. Who has the best record right now? Technically the Neon, 17-8 record, but the Tundras are right there. They play one more game. They're 17-9. But anyway, Dynamic Division, Tundra is currently 17-9, as we just said. Lead their division. Razzles in second place, game and a half behind. Machos are 3.5 out. Philosophers 5.5. Riddles trailed on the bottom, 8.5 back. Bleacher Bum Conference, Bandits lead the Satisfactory Division with a 16-9 record. Serpents are a game behind in second place. Gobblers 2.5 out. Bards 3 back. Grays are 4 out, and the Advocates are now 7 out. Ambitious Division, Super Sneaks still lead, 15-10 record. Freedom in second place, 2.5 out. War Wagons in third, 3 games behind, tied with Lucky Breaks, who are also 3 games back. And the Fantastics, with 2 straight losses, are now down the very bottom, 5.5 behind. Persnickety Division, Neon still leads, 17-8 record, but that win increases their lead a little bit. Ancients are 4 games behind now in second place. Spider Bears are 4.5 out, Elephants 5.5, as are the Underworld, they're both 5.5 out. Summary-wise, we got a couple things of note. Alright, first one up, Musty Escargot, another former Neon player. He's been signed to the Elephants, as they dropped Levi Taylor. So they dropped a B+, picked up a C+, freed up a lot of salary. But Musty is not that great of a player. Even when he was with us, he wasn't that great. He was the 4th-string starter. So Heathcliff Armhorn was signed to the Philosophers, and they kicked off Jozu Armhorn. So, what? They dropped an Armhorn and picked up an Armhorn. Okay. I wonder if these guys are related, I wonder. Either way, they picked up a C. I mean, dropped a C plus, picked up a B minus. And this is a left fielder, so they're just swapping out outfielders. Player development. We got one for Wesman for 1.5 billion. We cannot afford it as much as we'd like to take that one. Even though he loses to some velocity, his drunken fielding go up. That'd be nice, and a chance to get a stat as well, a trait, whatever. That'd be great, but just can't afford it. That's one thing that's hurting us about not being able to pick up Salmon here that we wanted. That would have freed up some salary for sure, but this wasn't meant to be just yet. Let's see, Bolter's made a change. Kingston Beal was dropped, and I'm going to say Golder Wenkerstein was picked up. So a B plus for a C. That is an infielder. Dropped a second baseman / infielder for a first baseman, a much younger one as well. And again, freed up a lot of salary. That's $9 million in salary they freed up. Summer Arnold squeezed a whole can of spinach in her mouth. Her power went up. Nice for her. Good to see. That's the one part of her game that's lacking is her power aspect. But that's nice to see that's climbing. Good for her. Reese Banks, the Bolters. He was signed there. Derek Carson was kicked off. So first baseman swapped. A B minus for another B minus. Lost a ton of power. That's only picked up a lot of speed though. And again, a younger player. Freed up some salary. Boat Macias was kicked off the Philosophers, and Burton Grouse was picked up. So starters swapped out a D plus for a C, so they made an improvement overall there. And it still cost them less money. Picked up a better player for less than what they were paying that worthless guy. But that'll do it for this one. Neon picked up the win that they needed to get back on the winning side as they extend their lead in the division. They now have 17-8 record, and they're going to be on the road again, taking on Energetics who are at 12-13. So Owen Lozano is going to be on the mound for the Neon. He's pitched great his last couple starts. As he's 3-1, his ERA is down to 1.87. For the Energetics, they're going to have R.E. Morrison on the mound, 2-2 with a 3.60 ERA. So Neon brought the boom boom sticks last game. Let's see what happens this time. See if they can keep them hot. And we'll see you back here for the next one. Game 26, Neon, Energetics. See you then.